This is essentially the dark side of the ring pilot, right, guys?
Wow, yeah, it all really started here. This is the first episode of the show that we ever made. Jason and I grew up as huge wrestling fans, and we both came from the film background. And then he and I got together, and we were like, man, we should make like a scripted series about wrestling.
Kind of like the Sopranos, Boogie Nights version of the world of wrestling. And we would go to Hollywood and try to pitch that idea, and it just blew over every executive's head.
As soon as they heard wrestling, they just tuned out. So we were like, well, I guess we'll have to make a documentary or two first. And it was kind of like to prove that, hey, there's some real stories here that non-wrestling fans would be interested in. And right around this time, we got infatuated with Bruiser Brody. Here's a story where a guy died in the locker room at the hands of another wrestler. And the wrestling world, the storylines, in the fourth wall, all this stuff gets lost in the mixture. And it's really kind of becomes this buried controversy in wrestling. So we thought this was just ripe for rediscovery.